Thank you very much, Caroline. I really appreciate the introduction because I do strongly support training and support anything that makes this a stronger organization. And I'm particularly looking forward to Dr. Rhee's presentation. I won't get into how old I am or how old he might be, but I remember growing up for a number of years and seeing his commercial for his program, Nobody Bothers Me. And I'm looking forward to what he has to share today because he has had a distinguished career, not only in terms of his professional programs, but also in terms of his contribution to his community and to his country, and so I look forward to that. I hope that those who have been participating in the morning sessions found it worthwhile, and those who will continue to participate will also find it worthwhile. I appreciate the opportunity to make a few remarks today. Thank you.
Please welcome Chairman of the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors, Jerry Connolly. Our guest speaker today has made martial arts and Taekwondo a household name in this country and around the world. He is a 10th degree black belt who was born in Korea. He says one of his proudest moments was becoming a citizen of the United States. I'm very proud to introduce to you our speaker today, Master, founder of the Jhoon Institute, someone who served on the President's Council for Sports and Physical Fitness, Dr. Rhee.
Thank you, Carolyn, for your colorful introduction. Mr. Chairman Connolly and Mr. Griffin, I'm very honored that you invited me tonight to share my thought in my home county, Fairfax Government Center, that I have been waiting for 40 years, the first time that I have been invited here. Well, Mr. Griffin, I want you to know that idea always grow like a life. Nobody bothers me now became nothing bothers me. I have a unique vision that I have been talking for the last 40 years all over the world. This message is simple truth. And this will explain again why diversity is so important. Can you imagine we just listened to the songs from boys and girls, came out and danced. Can you imagine we don't have any girls and all boys in this world? I wouldn't have my wife. How can we make music without different notes? How can Picasso make himself a big name without different colors? And so we must understand diversity is really the most important thing for our existence. And so I really been working very hard to really get across my message. And in order to really effective, I know that I had to become great communicator. When I was in Korea 50 years ago, in Korean, I could do fairly well. But 50 years ago, when I first came as a freshman, it took me 1 hour to really read a page of the college textbook. Can you imagine trying to set the goal to become an effective communicator in English? And I worked very hard. It was almost impossible dream that time, but with hard work. Never-ending efforts, and it's slowly becoming to realize my dream to become an effective communicator. Effective communication is an intelligent management of human emotion. If you learn to articulate positive words like truth, beauty, love, happiness, and others to flow not just from the lips, but from deep down your heart. And from the lifetime experience, You will make your audience want to march through the way that you have paved with your words. And so, only way to accomplish that ability is to really living by the truth daily. Not to make mistakes knowingly, just live the truth. The reason many professors in the Harvard universities have lots of knowledge from reading books, but they may not be enlightened. Why? Because they never live with the truth. Only way to be enlightened with the truth is to live by the truth. I think if everybody live by the truth, never make mistakes knowingly, we all will have divine wisdom and see the principle of the universe. And the diversity is not intended to really collide or fight. Diversity is to really create more beauty of things and ideas through combining in right orders. For example, rainbow is one example. All different colors arranged in a nice in order look beautiful. Florists, how can they make money without all variety of flowers to make it more beautiful by arranging in different flowers of different colors? Unfortunately, we have many religions, many nations, many races, many creeds, and they are supposed to be really sharing their thought so that we can more develop harmony among all people. But unfortunately, they are the major cause of fighting between different nationalities, races, and religions. And so I organized Simple Truths, which really tells us what is the purpose of life, what is the really true meaning of good, what is evil, and what is true human values. And when we understand, I think we will eliminate of all fightings. You know, James Madison once said, if all men were angels, no government would be necessary. If all men were angels, no taekwondo would be necessary. If all men were angels, do we need 10 Commandments? Just think about it. And so I'm going to share some thought this afternoon. I have organized 7 qualities of a champion to really prove how martial art is a living philosophy. And I organized this thought in 1976 to really justify that we claim that martial art is a philosophy. How can a martial art be philosophy? First, martial art champion. Second, life champion. Then, business champion. First, we have to be quick to become martial art champion. Human champion must be alert, must be thinking fast. Business champion, market change awareness. Next is endurance. As a human champion, perseverance. As business champion, you must be persistent. You must have a good timing like Muhammad Ali. To become a champion in fighting, you must develop a sense of punctuality as a human champion. In business, you must learn on-time delivery. Number 4, power. You have to have power. Human champion must be knowledgeable. We demand B average and above to be qualified for black belt testing. Otherwise, they cannot become black belt. After college, they can. But high school and junior high, they must become B average and above. And then, businessman must have financial power. You must have balance. When you kick with one leg, you have to balance with the other leg so you don't fall. And we have to have a rationality, balance, knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Then balancing supply and demand to become a business champion. Now, number 6, flexibility. You must be gentle as a human champion. You must develop adaptability as a businessman. Finally, posture. Then you must be honest. It's in order to give a good performance in martial art to look pretty. You know, beauty is very important. And so you must have a good posture, and the true beauty of a human being is honesty. And then business integrity. Here I developed a little posture correcting straps, which I've been working for 10 years. Finally, I got the pattern. I didn't make this posture for money, but really correct all our children's posture, because the world is sort of crooked, because people are crooked. You know why people are crooked? Because the body is crooked, then mind is crooked. So we have to have a straight posture first. When you have a straight posture, you look taller. You look healthier. You look more beautiful. And I would never date a lady walking like this. And so, you know, I tried my strap on my wife. She said, "Oh, my chest look bigger." I can talk, but can I do it? Is there any martial artist that can test my speed? Oh my goodness, he's fast. Would you come in? Now, let's stand here so everybody can see. Now, I'm going to try to punch his nose without bleeding. Are you right-handed? Okay, step forward with your right foot and bring your hands up. When I punch, I want you to try to block it. Are you ready? Oh. I think he needs motivation. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Thank you. Now, do I have power? Oh, would you come out here one more time? I want to break this board. You know, anybody can break. Support the top and bottom of the board. Okay, right there. All right, now, if you feel that leave this top here, just bottom flies. Unsuspended. Here. Thank you. Now, I'm going to talk about flexibility. Am I flexible? I'm 76 now. And so, see whether I'm flexible or not. I'll go back here so that I make sure everybody see it. Can you see me? You all can reach your head on the floor within a year if you just listen to me. Whenever you watch your news in the television, you watch from this position. For 30 minutes every day, you will touch your no time. Now, do I have balance? Do I have posture? Thank you. What is the universal purpose of life? From this realization, I developed the simple truth. Why do we live? Without knowing the purpose of this microphone, could we put the value? No. We must know the purpose first. Since we do not know the purpose of life, we never could put the value of a human life. And so I like to point out one by one. I was going to have 1 hour lecture, but they said only 30 minutes. So I quickly sent the email, the 19-page booklet, the first 2 chapters of my philosophy that I'm going to publish next year, The Simple Truth. and I want to make sure you read so that you don't leave with a lot of questions. So what is the universal purpose of life? It's happiness. Is there anything else other than happiness? You know, once in a while when I give high school speeches, some guys, a smart aleck, come out, yes, I want to be unhappy. Okay, you come out here, I'm a 10th degree black belt, I'm an expert in making you unhappy. Now, when we're happy the most, when we love. Why people love people? Because the people is beautiful. I married my wife because she is the most beautiful lady in my eyes. So why people are beautiful? Skin beauty can be accomplished by powders. Mary Kay, Avon. But what is the cosmetic for the beauty of the heart? Truth. So would you repeat after me? When I am truthful, my heart is beautiful. When my heart is beautiful, everybody loves me. When everybody loves me, I am happy. Therefore, that you don't have to say that. Truth, beauty, and love are three elements of good values. This must take action. Knowing doesn't mean anything. You must take action. Why are we unhappy? Because you were hated. Why are you hated? Because you're ugly. Why are you ugly? Because you're cheating. So there's no crime other than cheating. All politicians get in trouble because when they cheat. Now, unhappiness. So would you repeat it once again? When you are cheating, you are ugly. When you're ugly, everybody hates you. When everybody hates you, you are unhappy. Now, TBL sounds much better than K. C-U-H, K are three elements of evil values. Can you see that? This you must never take action, but you must understand. And so there's one good reason why God created evil, to understand what is good. And so you must understand these important values. I found the universal physical value identical, truth, beauty, and love. Now, first, energy is created by the truth, beauty, and love of God's idea. Then, purpose of energy is motion. Purpose of motion is heat. Purpose of heat is light. Then gas, liquid, and solid. Upon that, we have plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and human kingdom. And now, the study of motion and heat and light is called physics. Study of gas, liquid, solids, chemistry. Study of plant, animal, human, physical area is biology. We know physics and chemistry deal with the mineral kingdom we call truth, science, right? Next,